So for myself, I want to wait till the weigh-in. I want to see, yeah. I want to see who put that work in.
Damn, from Brooklyn to politician. Now that's a politician answer.
What you mean? That's kosher. That's
True,
real,
man. You're not leaning towards one guy.
Nah, real. I study both of these guys. I love both of these guys. These guys are two of my favorites. I always said Crawford was a fucking monster. And everybody knows since Errol was in the amateurs, I've been rocking with him. I was like, what? Sure, look at shit he's walking guys down, stopping them in the amateurs. Body shots. Killing them.
Okay, so let me ask you this, and let's get deeper into what you said. You said you're gonna wait till the weigh-in. What about the weigh-in? What about the weigh-in will you see that will make you maybe
because the weigh-in shows the body. The body does not lie. When you work hard, it shows. Not saying that neither one of them gonna work hard. I know they both gonna work hard. They're both gonna be in shape. But you know and I know that look. I can't explain it. It's that look. When you see it, you like, okay, yeah, I'm right along. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that look. That I've been in championship fights, so I probably look at the look different than other people can. I'm looking for the drainness, for the, you know what I'm saying, who looks the plump, the more comfortable at making the weight, because that means a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got to, do a lot of sucking down and a lot of draining, it's not good in this fight. You got to be comfortable and solid in this fight. So I'm looking for that. I'm looking for just a couple different other things that I'll keep to myself and that I just want to see. And I go, okay, that's it. That's my pick.
Big fight, man. I think this is one of the most anticipated fights in recent years. Two guys at their, extreme tip-top potential. They're in their prime. But again, I've always loved Terrance Crawford, bro. He just don't see those names. He don't see, and I never saw any of those guys. I mean, the bigger the name, the better. I wasn't really caring about that because I knew what I had. I knew who I was. So I think Terrance has always had that identity about himself. I like the way he do his business. It's going to be a tough fight. I think it's a pick'em fight, but I like Terrance Crawford. I think when I look at Terrance Crawford, I've seen him win in various ways. A lot of different ways. Ambidextrous. He fucking punches with both hands. I think he can just do a little bit more. I don't mean that gives him the edge in the fight, but I like Crawford early right now. That could possibly change depending on the training camps and everything. You know what I mean? But right now, I got Crawford. I'm going with Crawford on that fight. I've always picked Crawford. And if anything changes, I'll let you know. If I see something different coming out of Errol Spence camp that leads me to believe that he done moved that needle, I'll be the first one to say it. But right now I got Terrance Crawford, slight edge. I wouldn't even say knockout. I think it might go to the cards. Both of these guys are capable of knocking each other out. More so Crawford with one punch.
Really?
Errol Spence with accumulation of body attack, wearing you down and getting you out of there. You know what I mean? But when you look at one punch counter, look at the last fight he ended. The last fight Crawford ended with that one shot. He has that type of counter punching ability that he'll set a trap.
Who wins that fight, Abel?
I think Spence does.
Wow, yeah.
I was real high on Spence. I thought that Spence was an exceptional fighter, and I thought that his coach was a young coach on the rise, and they proved me right. I mean, I thought that I remember that coach when he was a fighter down in San Diego sparring with some of the guys. I'm happy to see him successful. I'm saddened to see him get in an accident, but I think that he's got the talent and the size to beat Bud. I think Bud is not active enough. Neither one of them are active enough, but I think the other guy's got less miles on him and should beat Crawford. Won't stop him, but I think you'll control him from the outside. His jab will be significant, and whether Bud goes right or left-handed, I think Spence will deal with it easily. So it's just that it's a smaller guy against a bigger guy who's younger and and a little more spirited. And I think that's why I think Spence wins. I think that Bud is sometimes a little too passive in some of the fights, and I think Spence will take advantage of that.